We're all here for a good reason and a good cause. How many of y'all ever heard of the Gary Sinise Foundation? How many of y'all know who Gary Sinise is? You got magic legs. Some people out there didn't know who the Gary Sinise was and who the Gary Sinise Foundation is. I got you. Gary Sinise, of course, is an actor, Lieutenant Dan, and since he did the role in Forrest Gump, decided his calling was to help out wounded veterans and their families, right? That's right. Just like my calling is to do what I do right here, right now, because of you people out there and because of these people back here. As long as I have everybody's attention, and please, your 100% undivided attention. Don't mind the Chick-fil-A going by. First of all, I'd like to introduce to you First Sergeant Mr. John Borders and his family, his son Xander and his wife Molly and daughter Brittany. I don't have her written down here. Put your hands together for this man right here. Combat wounded veteran in 2006 in Iraq. And the Gary Sinise Foundation is going to help build a home for this family. That's why you're here today. This is why you're here today, this weekend. This is what this weekend in the Hernando County Bike Fest is all about. So God bless you all for coming out and showing your support. Please, let's have your undivided attention. I'd like Mr. Borders to say a few words.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. We are currently residents in Spring Hill, but we are moving out to Brooksville, where my family and I are very, very excited to move closer to and be part of this Brooksville community. And thank you all for coming out and supporting this great event.
A man of few words, but as you can see, actions speak louder than words. All right, first of all, I'd like to introduce to you all Mr. Ted Smith from the Rats Hole. Where you at, Ted? There you are. Would you like to say a few words?
Sure. Thank everybody for coming out for this first annual event. This has turned out to be better than we could have expected, but we knew the folks around Brooksville area and Hernando County would all come out to this event, help this war hero, you know, and we're going to keep it going, and we have a lot more stuff in store. We have great looking bikes up there for our first show and a tattoo contest, and we just are so proud that all you guys came out. Beautiful weather. Thanks.
Next, I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Brian Holt from the Boot Hill Outpost in Ormond Beach. Come on up here, sir. You want to say a few words? You're all right. He says he's all right. All right, y'all put your hands together. Give that man a big yee-haw. I'd like you to keep it going for all the volunteers of the Hernando County Bike Fest, and especially Mr. Michael DeFelice, retired United States Army captain, now a farmer. If it wasn't for Michael Felice and all you volunteers for coming out and getting us all together and doing this, we've been doing this as a monthly event for 4 years. And we decided why not make it an annual event, and why not make it bigger and better than Leesburg. Why, thank you. And that's our mission. I'd like to thank Lohman Law Firm. Without Lohman Law Firm, this wouldn't happen, especially without them and y'all, and Cinderella Termite and Pest Control. We want to thank Tampa Bay Times, Crystal Harley Davidson, Leadfoot City, and all other sponsors and all the vendors for coming out to make this happen. Whew. Man, there's a lot of work. the who? Oh yeah, I see you written that on the side there. There's a little side note. Florida's Adventure Coast, right? Is that what that says? All right, Florida's Adventure Coast. I know, we're getting there. I'd like to introduce to you now Of course, we couldn't do this without these guys. The city council members, Mr. David Bailey and Mr. Blake Bell. Come on up. You're in the city council. Well, you know, it makes sense to do a bike fest. Here you go, gentlemen.
You say it makes sense. I was the motioner for this event. Blake seconded it. And as a fellow biker, this is an amazing event. I love to see this inaugural event. It's the first year. I hope to see many, many years to come of this happening. I hope to see every one of you 25 years later in the same spot, and it's as big as Daytona is, I'm hoping. So, thank you for all the men and women that served in our military. Thank you for all the bikers that did join us. And thank you very much for your support.
Hey, good afternoon. Thank you all for coming out today to the Bike Fest. It's good to see a lot of Brooksvillians out. For those of y'all visiting our town, welcome to the free state of Brooksville. We like to have fun here. We like to have festivals just like this, so we hope that you don't just come to the Bike Fest, you continue to come to all the festivals we have in Brooksville. We're welcoming, we're free, and we like to have fun, so please continue to come on.
If I get you gentlemen to stay up here for one moment, since we still have everybody's attention. Mr. Michael DeFelice, on behalf of the Hernando County Bike Fest, all those volunteers, and Mr. Michael DeFelice, we would like to present the City Council this token of appreciation. This flag was flown over Taji, Iraq on 9/11 in 2008. We'd like to present this to you, show you our appreciation of your support for the biker community and for our veterans. God bless each and every one of y'all.